underachieving. I mean, the superhero games are underachieving, and then everybody else follows their lead because they think this is the standard, this is the best game maker, this is whatever the richest, biggest company. But you can do beyond them. I, doesn't it's not impressive so far. The people in those pictures look terrible. Guy in the magazine looks pretty bad. Those are things that should be photorealistic because you could take the pictures and just put them in the game. You could put real pictures in there, and it won't change very much of the game. Maybe like a few hundred kilobytes or something. It's not that big a deal for this little cutscene to have some real pictures in it. Some games put real cutscenes in between the gameplay.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Oh god, Spider-Man looks terrible. Oh, but look at the toaster in the apartment, looks good. It doesn't look that bad. He's not oily or dirty or reflective in any type of realistic way. But as far as the shape and texture of him goes, it's good. Pay your bills, be there. Final notice.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Maybe later. I didn't really expect to like Miles Marvel Morales at all. It's for a younger generation. It's for black people. But it was okay. And plus I knew going into Marvel Morales that all superhero games, AAA superhero games, are full of frivolousness. They're too easy because they're targeted at families, so they're easy enough for everybody to pick up and win it the first try. That's why I knew I didn't want to play Marvel Morales. But it was okay. See, if you played Marvel's Morales, this looks just as good, or
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him
yeah,
down
just
yet?
as good.
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there. Hello?
Parker, where are you?
On
You
my
must run
way.
through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. I'm dealing with a
Taking
personal
personal
issue.
calls
I'll
while
be in
he's
soon,
flying through
promise.
the city of Spider-Man.
Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
The journalist or photographer for the newspaper, for the Daily Bugle. Peter Parker, eh? There's a police station on the right.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
It's a bad place to be committing crimes, a block away from this police station. Especially crimes such as this. Jesus.
Need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm. Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
Death
knew this
Stranding, The
wouldn't go
Last
quietly.
of Us. There's a few more that look as good as this, but GTA 5. Game I want to revisit is Evil Within. I played that game on the hardest difficulty, and I got just over halfway through it, and I got into a soft save loop where I can't defeat it. I'm stuck with no health and no weapons and no ammo. There might be an autosave I can go back on. It's been a long time since I played the game.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Seize the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this!
So that fight continue fighting now? Increase your combat count.
Sorry to break it to you,
Combo
but you do
count.
not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Missiles!
That was a cool move. How do I web them up again?
It's the end for you!
It says tap triangle repeatedly, but that just does the web attack now.
Enough talk! Come on!
I'm gonna die. Focus, use focus to heal. This tower.
Gotta take those shooters out.
R1, okay. I was just wondering.
You ever shut
On
the
a
hell
web.
up?
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down!
Take the stairs! I prefer a more direct approach.
Miles Morales did have a sense of humor
Spider-Man,
that I like
status.
more.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking
Regular
fire.
Spider-Man's
Looks like
got
Fisk has
that
armed men on
dorky
every
ass.
floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us
Not
with everything
nothing's
he's
really
got.
funny. They're just
I have to
laughing to
find
be
him and
nice
end this.
humor.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need
You're
that
gonna run up
evidence
the
if we
wall.
want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May.
Typical action
Better
adventure
answer.
game.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Like this and Spider-Man
Watching a
had too
superhero
much,
movie.
too
What's
much
up?
hack and
I
slash
just
and
wanted to make
button
sure we're still on
mashing
for
to the
dinner tomorrow
game.
night.
Totally.
Me.
Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
It's a shame that
Hostile.
sometimes they look the best.
That's my cue.
I'm not running out of web. Spider-Man doesn't run out of web. Actually, he does. It makes the movie tense and believability. I haven't watched many of the Spider-Man movies, but I do remember that scene of him running out of web. Focus bar full, so is my health. We can do a finisher.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
Triangle and
How
circle.
exactly do you think this ends well for you?
One shot, one kill.
On to the next one. Regret your life choices yet?
That's a stupid move.
Take him down! Man down! We gotta stop him!
Didn't take any hits in that one.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Perfect.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left.
Can I get a hint?
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in.
Bet you it's something
There
to
we
do with
go.
climbing.
It's like my own private ventrance.
Huh.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased.
And remarkably large too, if you ask me.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there.
I guess this is the way.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console!
Oh, he hits pretty hard.
Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
I forgot you can heal.
You got this covered!
Oops, I accidentally hit the pause button.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server room. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that
Got
door
some-
down now!
Stained up teeth.
Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this.
He wants me to do that to every enemy?
Matter.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Give me a prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event.
This'll shut you up. Down, I'll go easy on you. Wait.
What's next? Take care of the guards? Okay. Gotta make our escape. No!
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Not walking to what? Kill him, or the boss will kill us. Like the fireworks? We got more where that came from.
Figure out we're not playing yet.
I think that's all of them.
It's weird how you can heal while you're busy doing something.
Move up!
Just in
Hey, guys.
time.
I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. Can't remember the song.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Aye, aye, aye. Ba-dum, bomb-bee.
I'll find them.
Bomb-bomb-bee. Make them say, aye, aye, aye.
We can't move!
Adios mio.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Fighters don't have super strength. Get out of here. Move.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I'm not impressed with this game.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's
And
Yuri.
this should be
How
the
we doing, Captain?
PS5
Could be
update if
better.
there was
Our
any.
choppers
I
took a
think
beating.
there
We
was.
just had to ground our last one. If
Well,
Fisk calls that a
whoever
chopper, we
made
have
this
no
is
one
a
to stop
pretty
it from
big
landing.
company.
And no one to chase him if he
Seems
flies
like
away.
they would be doing things
Why do I
like
get
that.
the
And
feeling
they're
that's
so
what he was
family
planning all along?
oriented.
Because he probably was.
Hard to believe. Where am I supposed to go? Up? Bomb bomby. Bomb ba-dum bomby. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yep, up, okay.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
More people with guns. Jesus. They got a fucking rocket launcher.
Incoming!
You got this covered.
You'll never fire another rocket
enough
so
out of
long
you.
as you live. This
More
guy might.
rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, it sure as fuck is. This is the third rocket launcher guy. Luckily, they're kind of easy to kill.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Oh, I didn't see that one. Where was he at? One bomb squad. Are they trapped by a bomb?
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Parkour! thought we were supposed to be swinging with R2. Our controls change when we're inside.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Dodge into a wall and press square to form an off the wall attack. That's what they call me, off the wall. Bum ba dum bum bee. Oh crap, wrong button.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
It's like it's the door my health before, right? It's very, very low right now. See how, oh, I just healed a little. Level 25 already? Or is that our defense?
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
He's working both sides. All of them. Wow. So shield enemies, I do have full health. Shield enemies block attacks from the front, but avoid them from behind.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Oh, that's a weird ass joke for Spider-Man.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Can't let him get in the office. You're shooting already.
See, and it's not even strict. Like, I was hitting that guy with the shield in front, and he still took damage. He still got staggered, and then I could easily kill him. And this is the second hardest difficulty. So you can tell it's made for children.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Another
Take him
refill
down,
on health.
now.
With pleasure.
How do I open it? You don't see many Spider-Man Zero Death runs.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far,
I'm not.
but your foolishness ends now.
They say I'm foolish, but it's for you, girl.
You do know I can still see you, right?
You can't reach me. Oh shit.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
I got one. I did get a health refill too.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Little Willie won't go home, but you can't fight Willie when Willie won't go.
That gave me an
Willie
opening.
Flisk. I think I was supposed to hold triangle. Web shooters out of fuel. Was not hold triangle.
You'll die as
Want to get another
uselessly as
thing
you
to
live.
swing around.
Take your best shot.
Oh, you bastard. But you gotta be brave to. Well, Spider-Man's got superhuman strength. I was gonna say he's brave to take on such a big guy.
Everything that's wrong with this city.
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man.
Surround it! Show me what you got!
I banned this.
You asked for it!
Oh god. I think we got to web Willie and then fight these guys.
Fools! I
Right.
don't want excuses. What do I pay you for?
They're about all dead.
Rush him! Get him down!
No! I can handle myself.
Oh my god. We're gonna die here.
You're out of your depth, imbecile.
We do need to be fighting Willie.
This will shut your mouth. All these
We're
years,
dead.
you still haven't learned.
Because the henchmen aren't really a threat. And they keep respawning, so there's no point to fighting them. Oh god.
We can't let him beat us!
Bastard.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Oh, that was a strong hit. Oh god. Guess we were supposed to fight the henchmen.
Tiresome annoyance.
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Oh no, go!
Jeez, and you still haven't
Dead.
learned.
Damn. We got it now.
Everyone engage!
Back to full hell.
You asked for this!
Oh no.
I'll enjoy this!
Yeah, no, we still got that one guy way over there. And this guy still. Hey, that's my move. Oh crap. Got him. Come on, would you die already? They use the swinging move to stun them, so you can tie them up with your web shooter. Fire really hurts you. So I go right back to it. really me. Where am I? Oh, fuck. Shaboosh. Kaboosh. Didn't seem to be working all that well. We only got one hit left. A hit from him. Oh, fuck. Call the boy.
Should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
Knocking down the Kingpin trophy earned.
Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate.
The main event
Maybe take a
complete.
vacation.
XP earned 4100. Level 110 or 110 health, whatever that means. Level up to level 2. Health increase plus 10. 1 skill point. You get a skill tree. Let's look at this here fake skill tree. You can't really have such like a skill-based, visually impressive combat system and then skill trees still expect them to mean anything. And you can't be for all ages and expect skill trees to mean anything. This is just, they're putting this in to attract like real gamer people, but it's all fake. Or at least frivolous. I mean, there's real moves and things you could unlock, but do you ever have to use them? No. Be an innovator. We can get a web throw, hold triangle to grab and throw a web to electrified enemies that can be tossed in the air. I like electricity as a effect in weapons. Perfect dodge. Ah, not too concerned about that. Hold square while in the air to swing and kick enemies instead of flying. So that's this third tab is if you want things to look cool. You know, I mean, I don't think it adds any fun to it. It is what it is, but it looks so much better. Defender, this is if you're, worried about losing and it's all skill-based challenge to you. Should go with that tree. Innovator. Electricity, extended purge takedowns, stealth takedowns. These are if you want to be, like, no, this is if you want to be skillful combat, and this is if you're worried about losing, and this is if you want it to look good. That's your 3 skill trees. I'm gonna go with Innovator. I like those. Those sound interesting. For example, web throw, kick enemies during the wind-up, clear the immediate area. But that's a mixture of 2 skills that you already have. The swinging thing and the kick, or web throw. The throw. Yeah, that just adds enemies knocking down to the wind-up. But we've already saw that when we were fighting Kingpin and we swung it, he would take hits and damage before we threw it. We already had that. I don't get why that's a skill. Increased perch takedown range. Perch takedown's awesome. I use that a lot in Miles Morales. Increase the range. Pistol and baton yank. I used that a little bit. It was too complicated to use. I liked it because the biggest problem in this entire game is getting shot at with ranged weapons. So I thought this was going to be my saving grace, but it was too complicated to use consistently. So I had to work around it. But I think I'm gonna stick with one tree. Like, it's so inconsequential. You know, I could just say right now I'm gonna stick with one tree, not learn any skills from the other tree. I'll complete the game fine. I'll have the same amount of fun. It'll look the same to me, but whatever. Moves. You know, I'm not gonna be using half of these. And the other, I'm not going to be using a third of them. Then one third I'll use on accident, and then the other third I'll actually use purposefully. Mission, my other job. Grant Committee's reviewing our work this morning, and I'm already late. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle to the lab. What's he doing going to a lab? Spider-Man didn't have a lab. The guy who developed his gadgets had a lab.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Maybe
Guess I'll just do it myself.
they said
No,
lab,
it's
they
not
said
safe.
equipment check. Maybe the government is coming to examine
Gotta
Spider-Man's
love Doc's
tech
enthusiasm, but
lab
sometimes it gets him into
to
trouble.
give him
Better
money
get there
to
before
help
he
him
hurts
be
himself.
a superhero, and that's why they were. That sounds like what's going on. The Spider-Man was like a reporter or a photographer for the paper. The guy we're talking to is our lab guy that develops all our gadgets. They want me to be there while the government comes and does an audit to see if we can give some more money for tech. That's a new thing to be. That ad's been added to the Spider-Man world since I've been into it. No, maybe not. That might have been in like old Sega Spider-Man games and everything. I think it was. I think it was. Aren't we here? I love how you just run over ledges. That's awesome. That's the type of things more games developers need to put in their games. Like we're in Spider-Man. We're flying around the city. We do not need to sit down and press X to jump over a ledge and whatnot.
I'm sorry I'm late.
No, we're as Peter and it's Dr. Ock.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
He's an assistant for Dr. Octavius.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper.
This is how Dr. Ock becomes the villain that he is.
Man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
But I don't ever remember Peter working in a lab.
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
So when he becomes a villain, what is he called? Is he called Dr. Oct, Dr. Octavius, or Dr. Octagon, or Dr. Octopus, or something? I don't remember.
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded
I remember
our
Dr. Oct and Dr.
From a
Octavius, but
certain
it
viewpoint,
seems
that's a
like
very
he was
positive
called something
development.
else.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went
So
wrong.
Peter, I never knew Peter to have any type of technical expertise. Coffee.
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money.
It's the coffee maker and the bun coffee pots. Something about it.
Lots of late nights in this lab.
We
Glad
said
Doc
fruit.
keeps the snacks stocked up.
We
Should
got
get more of those
fruit
little
and
cheese squares, though.
well, look at the sup cups. 7-Up. Why did they must throw you like 7-Up to makers? There's your G-Raid. Sports drink. Sup. Swill ice. What is swill ice? The design kind of looks like a pink Sprite. It starts with an I. You know, it's an S word. Almost the same amount of letters. And the ends in ITE. Swillite. Swillice. Swillico. Swillico. That sounds like a company. There's a green Swillico. Or like some type of ginger ale or Pierre water or something maybe. Bottled water has no purity on it. Some tunes. You know, so Miles Morales, didn't they have like current pop music in it? At least sounded like pop music.
How many lab fires have we seen now?
Light, emotional,
3, 4.
upbeat.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
Oh, this
I
is
think
the
we've
gym.
got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
Why do you got a whiteboard in the gym area? Oh wow, the Swillico kind of looks like Squirt. I'm drinking a Squirt right now. And Squirt, drinking a pink Squirt. Pink Squirt comes in green and pink as well. How, isn't that ironic? Don't you think?
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
He doesn't want to become an octopus, man. I'll tell you that.
It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
This game only came out in 2018. We had better technology than this. Like, they look like they're developing the first mechanical arm. Oh, look, that's the only motion it has. Look. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. It has to do it like this when I use it, ladies. And then not even that's the whole range I need.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Repair the prosthetic arm. Triangulate the iPad. Octavius Industrials. Servo control path damaged. Connect servo motor. Power voltage control. It's the one, 3 aspects to repair. It's all gonna be in
Circuit
computer.
burned
Oh yeah, that's
If
crazy.
I'd been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Not for professional people, I see. I've done these puzzles for 20 years. I think I know what I'm doing. Can we move? We moved something. Okay, we can take them on and off the board. besides the ones that are already there. We can't rotate them either. Okay. So we gotta have a corner piece if we're gonna have to put one here. Gotta have another corner piece. Gotta have a straight piece. Gotta have a corner piece. This is mind-numbingly simple. And 2 corners. You only had the right amount of pieces to complete it too. We call this a puzzle.
Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo
And this is not realistically repairing anything to do with that arm. These are still locked. Why do we have this piece right here? Looks like we just go straight down and make a turn right there. Oh, we have to go this way. Okay, so we need a corner piece. Need a straight piece. Need a corner piece. Why is there multiple corner pieces? Okay, because these are weird ones, I guess. But it's the only straight. They have directions, that's why. Now we need a directional corner piece. This is only a left corner. Now we can use the left corner. Indeed. Now we need a straight piece. Oh, we need another corner. A left corner. Right corner. Yeah, we made a mistake there. Let's see if we can do it the simple way with an extra piece on. Oh, we don't have enough straight pieces. One straight piece short. So we got to do a corner. Not that corner. Gotta do another corner. Gotta do a straight piece. We don't have any straight pieces. Yeah, we do. We don't have many. We got blank corners or right corners. And we can't use the right corner here. We can use the right corner here, right? And now we've got one blank corner and one straight piece. Perfect.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
So we need a yellow, and a red. And then a corner, and a straight.
Finished.
Easy. Success. ×3.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Yeah, now we can move it up and down. It's not an arm I would want. Now it goes the full length I need though. Ha 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 ha.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time.
Reviews
We'll
work at
dig
the
in now.
spectrograph station. Like this is standard for the PS4, but this is below standard for the PS5.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Cloning. Oh man, I heard this story. Like, person got sick with the epidemic thing that's been going on, and they had I forgot half of the story. Anyway, they ended up having corona and a double lung transplant. And it was a success.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Ah. This is how you can see what's in a planet's atmosphere as well. Chemicals in the planet's atmosphere. Hydrogel polymer composite. Need some
Strong, but there's a
aerogel.
lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Or just adjust the ratio.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
It seems like there's got to have been a superhero game where we did something like that and it said adjust the ratio. I remember. My other job complete. Yeah, because he's a photographer and I don't know how he has 2 jobs and does Spider-Man. This guy must never sleep.
He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
No
For you,
freestyle
Yuri,
flying.
anything. I'm on my way.
That was like, I know, an insignificant thing to most people, but
Looks like
really
Jameson's
gave me,
got a new episode out.
made me like Miles
I wonder what my
Morales.
#1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting
J.
our
Jonah
city with
Jameson,
Pulitzer
look,
Prize-winning
you never age, man. You never age.
Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast,
Oh,
you'll get an autographed
Jameson.
copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades
I could
on the
only
job like
imagine
me?
how divided the
I'm a
police
plumber.
force opinions of Spider-Man are.
Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down to
I wouldn't be surprised if that was exactly 50-50.
Decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. It got on TV. That's what.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you
Is that
come up
Mary
here?
Riley?
That I need a break from their
The
crap.
red? Oh, she was a redhead.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and
He
white
didn't
suit.
even fix his suit or change it. It's got a
No
big
ball this
slash
year
down
anyway.
his chest.
We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. Whole system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
He's all
called
ripped
someone I
up.
could trust.
On his knees,
Plus,
on his
the signals
thigh,
are
on his
scrambled, and we
arm,
have no
on
idea
his
how to
chest.
fix it.
Ooh.
He must be wearing the
love a
same
challenge.
uniform as the
You
battle
break it,
with
you buy it.
Fisk.
I thought you trusted me.
She got a big old butt. For such
Let's
a
take a look
shorty.
at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
You make them, there we go.
We just had a tower come back online.
Yuri
Was that you?
Watanabe.
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could
How?
do it
Why
to the
would
other
she
towers?
ask? Was it
Sure,
was
but
me?
just so you know, I
Weren't
had
we
to
just
sync
up here
with the tower
talking to
fix
her
it.
about what I
I'm
was
seeing
gonna
all
do?
crime data in the area now.
How would she not know?
Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great.
That
I'll
unlocks
units
side
nearby.
missions or
Don't bother.
activities.
I'm on it.
CIPs, crimes in progress. That are side missions.
Do it.
Comfort
Watch
and
my back.
luxury. Look at that suit.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
He's not fighting fair!
There's your first side activity. CIPs,
Okay,
crimes in
wrapped up.
progress.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable
But
grizzled
we're out of
CG
time.
much
This has
detective.
been your boy Super
Visit
playing
town.
Marvel Spider-Man. Marvel at the Spider-Man. Thanks for watching.
プレイステーション